Hi, Cancers. I know it looks really dark in here. I'm sorry. I'm working the night shift today, but I'll make sure that you guys can still see the cards and everything. So welcome to Cancer season. Thank you for tuning in to your extended monthly reading. This is going to be for the rest of June, but also the first half of July because it is Cancer season and it's close to July. So we're gonna see what we need to know. Already I can sense the family, not necessarily family issues, but it could be family issues, but do expect a lot regarding family or your mother to come up. Okay, so maybe you might have a not so great relationship with your mother, or you could face some issues with your femininity or with your divine feminine side, because we all have feminine and masculine in us. Okay, so let's look at what you guys need to focus on if you're Cancer. Releasing is going to be very important for you. Cancer placements, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and forgiveness. Okay, so really the theme for everyone seems to be forgiveness for Cancer season, because Scorpio just had this. You could have Scorpio placements, but you have here let go was the first card to come out. So let go. Once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and the guidance of spirit, as we have only your best we have only your best intentions at heart, and will do everything in our power to protect you. So this is needing to let go of your attachment to any results, let go of your attachments to outcomes. Okay, because maybe something has held you back in the past. So you might have failed at something that you were really trying to do or complete. This could be failure in your relationships, some friendship you were trying to maintain, trying to save something, or just something that disappointed you, which makes you afraid to try again, to put yourself back out there. But spirit is guiding you. Okay, there is some type of passion being lit in you. I know Mercury is retrograding in Cancer right now, and if you have a Cancer rising, that's falling into your first house. So you could be really finding like that you feel very fired up, more passionate than you normally would. Could be more wanting to, you know, embrace your masculine side and just go after what you want. And that's because it's falling in your first house, and the first house is Aries. So we have inspire passion. Life devoid of passion can be a boring, uninspired blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is a time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which in turn will reconnect you with all that is sacred. So this is a good time to start thinking about your past goals and what didn't work out for you and how you can reassess this and lean towards new goals for your future. Okay, use that Mercury retrograde energy to find something new that you're passionate about. Okay, and now you have forgiveness like Scorpio had. Some of you need to forgive someone in your family, a mother figure that hurt you or abandoned you. You do have a child's love at the bottom, so I feel like your inner child is needing you right now, or you might feel like you have some inner child issues coming up, especially when it comes to emotional neglect from your caregivers when you were younger. That'll probably show up in your romantic relationships. Holding on to resentments only poisons you, and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. Forgiveness. Okay, so for those of you that are Scorpios and you saw that message, or you have Cancer placements, Scorpio placements, and you saw that forgiveness card, that means that it's really, really meant for you. Okay, the forgiveness. Cancer season is the time of really trying to find that forgiveness in your heart so that you can move forward and not hold on to it anymore. Okay, so now let's look at your love life. Let's see what's going on there. I'm trying to hurry before it gets too dark, but still give y'all a great message, because I want you guys to still be able to see the cards. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What can Cancers expect in love for Cancer season? I see you guys doing a lot of reflecting on the past. I do. I see you looking like doing a lot of reflecting on the past, but I also see like you guys are more wanting to reconnect with the past in some way. So this could be going back to your roots. This could be wanting to talk to an ex or see how they're doing because you just can't stop replaying the memories. And this is also happening because of Mercury retrograde, or a separation could happen. If it hasn't happened yet, you have the separation card. Sadness, missing you, unsure of the future. You have the cassette card, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So I do feel like you might be really in this place of just nostalgia. On Cancer season, I'm just saying. Try not to get too tempted to look back on the past and like keep looking at old pictures over and over again, because that's going to keep you stuck. Okay, you have reminiscing, perception, learn from the past, make memories. So yes, it's good to have a past that we can reflect on and learn from, but we don't need to be stuck back there. Okay, so for the Cancers out there who are looking at other people's social media, you are refusing to try to erase some pictures, you're rereading old messages, that's going to keep you stuck. Okay, so try not to get stuck on that. Sunglasses card, or somebody could be watching you or you're watching them. Watching, looking, stalking. Perception. And then you have abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. So I feel like whatever you want is coming, but try your best, because you are going to get pulled back to the past. Kind of like I was telling Aries, I feel like y'all are really going to get tempted to either go back to the past, something that was in your past, reach out to an ex, drive past somebody's house. I don't know. If it wasn't healthy for you, I'm highly against it. But, you know, if it's like an old friend that you really miss and maybe you guys fell out over something, then maybe why not? Just reach out and see how they're doing. All right, Cancers. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what else we got here for you. Cancers. I'll probably make another Cancer video because it's Cancer season and because it's dark. And I'm sorry, I don't know why I started this, but I just wanted to do it for you guys today. Cancers. Let's see here. Cancers in love. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Family's gonna definitely be on your mind. Whether this is like starting your own family. Wheel of Fortune. The Hierophant. I think some of you guys are realigning or reassessing your goals or your values and your morals, and seeing who and what aligns with that. You have the Hierophant. You have the 10 of Cups right here. And I feel like you guys are blocking out anything that doesn't align with that. And this is the 7 of Wands. And good things are aligning for you with the Wheel of Fortune. You are putting yourself on your path, putting yourself out there for the universe to work. All you have to do is set your intentions and let the universe do the rest. I know it sounds easy, but I know it's not that easy. Okay, I see some of you guys might be traveling as well. I've been seeing a lot of traveling cards for everyone. 6 of Swords. Or you're trying to go with the flow or transition from one part of your life to the next. This might not have been a transition that you were very fond of or wanted to happen, but you kind of are accepting that it had to happen and take place. Okay. So let's look at your career now for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Career for Cancers, please. You got 4 of Wands and 5 of Wands. What else for career? I see you guys in this like competitive energy. This competitive energy, I definitely feel like is coming from the Mercury retrograde with Aries, with your especially if you're a Cancer rising, hitting the first house. What else for Cancers in regards to career? Okay. So when it comes to your career, make sure that you're manifesting exactly what you want, but also believing that you can have it. You have the Magician in reverse here. I know you can't really see it. But with the Magician in reverse, I feel like it's important to not doubt yourself, doubt your abilities, because I do see like there is going to be competition, Five of Wands, or you are going to be getting involved in some type of work that's competitive, or you should try to go towards a career path or do some type of work that is competitive, or, you know, can give you like that drive. If you're not in any type of competitive work, I do feel like that's what you need, and it will bring you like excitement and passion. Okay. I also see y'all building something solid, a solid foundation here. Four of Wands. So you're wanting this for your career. You're wanting something that you can have for a long time, or that's long lasting. This could even be something in regards to the home life, whether this is like working from home or helping other people with their homes or with their community or something like that. But I see y'all moving into a much more stable place. And for many of you, this is coming from not settling for anything that you don't want. You have the Four of Cups here. So maybe you've been in this place where, you know, you've been rejecting offers, or you have been getting a lot of different offers here with the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups. But it's nothing that you're really seeing that you want yet, or you're still exploring your options when it comes to career. So continue to do that. For some of you, you're good at, this could be like cooking, like being a chef, or something in regards to a bar. That's kind of what I was getting with the Seven of Cups. But yeah, you guys manifesting exactly what you want and trying not to settle into what you don't want is going to what brings you the most abundance and what makes you feel the most stable. All right, so keep exploring your options. Don't get discouraged or give up if you're like, oh wow, I've been looking for a job and I'm about to just take this one because I can't find anything else. But I think you should hold off, especially while Mercury's retrograding. Now, if you really need money, of course, you know, you can get something temporary if it's not really what you want. But I feel like you're going to get what you want because you were more picky. Okay. Now, let's see if there's any other signs for Cancers for the rest of June and half of July for Cancer season, please. What signs for Cancer season? Whoa, 555, 555, Cancer season, 999, and 111. Oh my gosh, you got 222 on the bottom. You guys are going to be seeing synchronicities like crazy. So you got, you have 555, 999, and 111. This is the most that's ever come out. Usually I just pull one, but because y'all are special, I pulled 3. So 999, profound lessons are at hand. Completion of a cycle is near. So do take everything right now into consideration. And what I mean by that is everything is a learning experience right now for you, especially like for everyone, but especially if you have Cancer placements. So try not to get discouraged or get mad at your current circumstances, your situations right now, whatever you've had to go through, because you are being set up for so much more and you can't see that right now. But if you just hang in there and stick to it and just trust the universe, like, okay, you know, we all get lessons, guys. Like, it's nobody's exempt from learning a lesson, harsh lessons, easy lessons. So whatever lesson you're being forced to learn right now, it is meant to help you and teach you and help you teach somebody else. When you see 999, but you're almost to the end of that lesson, you're almost there because you have the 111, which shows that you're about to create something new. You are a magical creator. Your thoughts are beginning to manifest. When you see 111 with the Magician in reverse, you guys, I just got chills. So I feel like this message is very important. So please listen closely. With the Magician in reverse, whenever you guys see 111, if you have been speaking very negatively about yourself or about your work, or just downplaying things, or really just talking yourself out of things, like, oh, I can't really do that, like I'm not good enough, like I'm not ready, whatever you're thinking, especially when you see these ones, that's manifesting. Okay, so when you see the ones, you want to try to say positive affirmations like, oh, I am aligned with the right job. I'm ready for the right job. I have the right job. I'm prepared. I'm able. I'm a creator. You know, I can manifest anything I want, because when you see this number, whatever thoughts you've been thinking, replaying in your head, are going to manifest. So if you've been thinking from a place of lack, you need to try to start readjusting your thoughts, especially when you see this number. And then 555, you guys are going to get a wake-up call, time to move in a new direction. So I do feel like this is the month where, or the season where, you're going to get this wake-up call when you see 555. You're going to get a new burst of inspiration, or you are going to get that nudge from the universe like, hey, it's time to do something else. It's time to do something new, Cancer. All right, so what are we going to do? How are we going to do it? Okay, so pay attention to that. But this season is going to be very life-changing for some of you. Major changes, or in a big way, like you are moving to a new place in your life, like literally shifting timelines, shifting paradigms. So that's crazy. All right, so that's all I have for you, Cancers. I'm sorry that this was so dark, but I hope that this reading still resonated for you. And I'm going to finish the rest of these up. I am at Tarot by Bronx on everything.